More people than ever before are interested in learning more about where their food comes from and how it gets from farm to table. Television networks and celebrity chefs have made a business of the conversation. This presents a terrific opportunity for farmers and ranchers. We have something to say about a topic that many people care about. Together, as the agricultural industry, we need to play a bigger role in the ongoing dialogue about the food and fiber that we produce. That's where the Farm Families of Mississippi organization comes in. This nonprofit organization has been formed to be the fundraising and distribution group for this effort. Farm Families of Mississippi is made up of ag organizations, businesses, and individuals that have joined together to help with this educational effort. This is a list of the partners so far. The challenge of this effort is to develop and implement a promotional campaign that reinforces a positive image of agriculture. Based on the results of surveys, the specific issues that the organization is working toward are the affordability and safety of food in America. Farmers are good stewards of the land. Buy American, read the label, and farmers take proper care of their animals. To influence the public perception, a consistent, sustained communication program is required and should keep in focus the long-term goal of creating a positive public perception of agriculture in Mississippi. The key to the success of this initiative depends upon the collective involvement and support of all agricultural industry segments in Mississippi. Through the first 3 years of this campaign, we have produced TV spots that have been played in major TV markets across the state: Jackson, Biloxi, Greenville, and Tupelo. Radio spots have run statewide on the Super Talk Radio network. Billboards and banners have been placed in strategic locations to maximize visibility. We've also been involved in events where we can promote agriculture, like Mississippi Braves baseball, the Health and Fitness Expo held at the Trade Mart in Jackson, and a farm-to-table dinner hosted by a local restaurant. Additionally, cooking segments have been produced that promote healthy recipes using Mississippi products. Here's just a sample of the TV spots that will be airing during this campaign.
When someone asks me why I'm a farmer, it's an easy answer. I love the land. I'm proud to be a Mississippi farmer because I know that the work that thousands of Mississippi farmers and I do is important. A safe food source is a national security issue. We cannot rely on other countries with contaminated air and water to provide our families with safe, nutritious food.
The Farm Families of Mississippi, growing safe, nutritious food for your family. The day starts very early on a Mississippi farm. There are animals to be fed, clean water to be dispensed, lots of chores to be done.
I make a large investment in my animals, and I make sure that they're well fed and taken care of. That's not just smart business, that's the right thing to do.
The Farm Families of Mississippi, growing Mississippi's future.
I'm a Mississippi poultry and produce farmer. Safe, nutritious, affordable food is vitally important to the health of our families and our economy. We cannot put the safety of our food into the hands of countries with polluted air and water, unregulated pesticides, and chemicals. It's important to me that the food that we put on our dinner table is safe and nutritious. That's why I buy products that are grown in America, preferably in Mississippi.
The Farm Families of Mississippi.
I'm a Mississippi farmer, and these are the principles I believe in.
I make sure that my animals are healthy and well cared for.
The management practices I use on my farm help protect our natural resources.
I believe in supporting our local economy. Whenever I can, I buy my supplies locally.
I use best management practices to minimize soil erosion.
Support Mississippi farmers by purchasing locally grown products.
The Farm Families of Mississippi.
As you can see, these spots were well written and professionally produced to achieve the highest credibility with the viewing public. Getting our message out in the media is an expensive undertaking. Each year we spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on TV and radio time, plus billboards and other promotional activities. The funds are wisely spent, but we can always make a bigger impact with more contributions. So here's what you can do to help. First, show your appreciation to the organizations that have already joined as partners of Farm Families of Mississippi. Second, help Farm Bureau identify other organizations that could become a partner in this campaign. And third, consider becoming a partner yourself. All contributions are tax deductible. The conversation about food and fiber production is well underway, and as producers, we have a story to tell that won't otherwise be told if we don't join the conversation. Help the Farm Families of Mississippi promote agriculture. After all, the farmers of this state are actually growing Mississippi.